So for the next level, we need to add the background like this. And not only we have changed this title like that, we should change our background to beige. So this is our test that we're going to step by step get back to editor and continue it. So in this function, while we try to changing the content into the header, we should do it in the exact same time for changing the background. So we want to do something clever, and I want to just show you some new methods that very good, efficient. So we have a kind of style.css linked to this index.html. We try to find it and open it. So I'm going to my file, CSS, style.css, and close that up. So I have typed an active that background is kind of beige. I want to create a kind of class that when we choose it, this background is added to this. So for this, I have just defined this class, and after that what we do is this dot class list. Class list is kind of method that you can add a class into list, as you can see from the name, and you can remove it from the list. After the classes, if you use .add, it means that you want to just add some class that you have available in this section of style, you know, style.css. It will find it and add it to these lines. So let's give it a try. Active. So we just try. Awesome. But why all of them is selected? It's not correct. We want to just one by one select it, and another just disappear. Background is just changed to inherit. So what we can do, like the above that have a lot of kind of list that we have for click, we should just have a loop for removing this class inside of change head. So we copy that, and after and before is going to add active, it makes sure that all the class is removed. So we delete this and we use remove. The opposite of add, we remove active from the previous and add active just to the current tag that is we are clicking, you know. So let's give it another try. So one line is not correct. Let's just check. This is class list. This is not correct, we should just use list I. All of them once is going to delete, and then this line is added the active to the current, you know, again. Awesome, it's perfect. Yes, we've done it. We've done perfectly. So this is one step of level. So let's get to another level. So we want to use our button. So let's do something with our bit button, you know. When we just call our button, just we address that document.getElement by id our button, and we have that variable, and what we want just our list, just our list in the kind of array. We don't have it. We have it with just with their children. We don't want their children, and want to just focus on our list. So we copy that, and we use that in the below but not list. For example, lists, it's all the lists, and document.getElement already our list, it's correct. So we need that and that between. So in this below, we want to add some event when we click on our button. So btn dot add event listener, that you will be familiar, and above, and we should again use click. So, and then we use another function, for example, add new item. It's very clear and very best kind of coding. It's clean and obvious. So we want to address that. Below that, we use function add new item, and don't want any argument here, and want to just use lists dot inner HTML equal something new. We want just test it, how we going to, and it's not no problem when you going wrong or for something you don't predicted and you just see what happens. It's I want to show how I get mistakes, I make mistakes, and keep going. It doesn't necessarily mean that you just should stop yourself. So we will test that. Sorry, in our browser. It's not working. Let me see our console. What's the problem is? So console, uncut type error. Yeah. Cannot read properties of null, reading add even listener. Our add even listener kind of null. Well, we should just check that why. So we have btn get element by id our button. Let me see, our button is here correct? No. You know, I have a kind of semantic mistake, you know, and it should change to btn. So I choose it btn, and run it again. Oh, it's replacing it. It's not something we wanted. You know, I add this on purpose. You will see that when you use equal, everything it will be erased in this previous one and just replace it. It's not what we wanted. What we want, just append it or add something to the end of the list. So what we gonna do? So what we gonna do is about that we use plus equal. Plus equal is used both for numbers and for a string. It's not a very big deal. When you use it, it's just add something on the right to the left. As simple as that. How could it be simple, you know? Just check it. What more proof that the browser that check us? Yes, but we don't want to just look like that. I want to just I like the list item at the end of that and it's exact kind of appearance. What we can do, we remove that and then we use li tag like we use in this. We want to exactly like this, so we should just mention that here, li and something new and close li. It will work. It will recognize it from the browser, you know. So interesting. I really love this program.